Okay. Okay.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports Company. This week, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports Company. This week, the North Carolina Tar Heels.
Yes.
Davis joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So NC State's offense will get the first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? But if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Bowls his way forward.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the 1st down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
On the move, it Smothers. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from leading the States. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback on the keeper. Tackle was made after the 1st down.
It must have been a brutal week for this defense preparing for this game because of all the different ways they can attack you and because of how athletic this quarterback is and how he can hurt you running the football. He just showed it to you right there.
Shows him the stiff arm. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot, he's in the hole, he's going to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground, You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back, you got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they
y'all
dialed it up
need
into
to
the
stop.
run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Let's get this stop right here.
Looking to throw, it's McCall. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knocking through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Third down play from the gun. On the run, still looking. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The Tar Heels will hustle to the line.
Great players like this just do a good job of making you pay. And if you want to drop back and play coverage, that's fine. He can scramble around, buy time, beat you down the field, but nothing's open, boom. I take it to easily get a first down, make a big play, just make it a headache for the defense.
At the 35, he's open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. A third down play to get the quarter started. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Quarterback adapting. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown, North Carolina!
Now, what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense.
At the 30. He's at the 10. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Paul.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Yes.
They're going to ride this running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Tar Heels in the hurry up.
Yes.
To throw, it's Harold.
It's almost that time. Oh, well, going to quick
quickly,
that.
but it's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
On the move, it's Concepcion. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed. They're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse. I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Grimes. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
It is so good for an offense
Yes.
early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. String 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense. They're churning out positive yardage early.
From the gun, running back on the move. He's stopped
That's
after
what
a
I'm talking about.
1 yard
That's what
pickup
the
at
stop.
25.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Back to throw, it's McCall. Zings it complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. NC State needs to take advantage of this red zone trip. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll Slice it to the house. Touchdown, NC State.
I definitely like being the quarterback coach of this guy because he makes me look good. I mean, he makes me defend the whole field as a defense and all the weapons and all the options, and then he can do that. He can take it himself, glide into the end zone, and get
score.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. North Carolina. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Swift line. He's got an alley. And there he goes. Touchdown, UNC. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. To the air, it's McCall. He finds his man. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Yes. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Offenses know and work on it all week.
All right, we got to score this time.
We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite.
No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking for room. It's Hampton. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Tar Heels want to move quickly. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. And you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
That pass was well on target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
They'll immediately call timeout.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this
almost that time.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, NC State.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Wants to throw. It's McCall. Fires left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Just enough time to get off one more snap. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Defense calls the timeout, trying to build up the nerves with this kicker. And he's going to reach for a long one and have to guide it in from the left side, 51 yards out. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight.
And he missed.
The field goal is no good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real hard to come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
He's going for it all. Fires into a world of traffic, and it's picked off. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain, so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense.
Oh, that was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. I threw that away.
Bringing it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a
Throw that one
tough
away.
defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
Yes.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the wide receiver needs to do a better job making it look like he's going deep.
Yeah,
he
I'm
never
about
got
to
the cornerback that time to turn his hips, and because of it, he couldn't separate, and the ball got swatted away incomplete.
He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. He is tackled, but it'll be a...
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Yes.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing, keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that battle, and now you got another chance, 1st and goal. Get your mind right. Let's hold it to a field goal.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Good stuff.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
Yeah.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second. They'll bring it to the 25. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better.
Thank you.
I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Fires to the big
Oh, y'all
fella.
need to stop.
And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Yes!
They
Yes!
tried to go smash
Yes!
mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40s. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. NC State sending the offense back on the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And how about the inside linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up and you see how fast they can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
Jumped on top of the pile.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's McCall. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go.
I let that be one of my plays. They dropped
the same page there.
New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Yes, sir.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, North Carolina State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
North Carolina, 21.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Tar Heels headed quickly to the line. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
Yes.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yes.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Harold. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the tight end. Stumbles to the ground. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Power football with the run. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After run, now throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, the receiver was double covered on that play, and I don't know if the decision by the QB had to do with the pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They're trying to extend this already long drive. The ninth play is a 3rd and 3. Moving away from pressure. Fires to the big fella. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. He breaks a tackle. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And off from the shotgun. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
Yes.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Harold. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
I could have, man, I missed
that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
For the first time. Thank you. Made a field goal. Yes.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Okay, so we need to stop.
Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, heading to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give and tick, 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 tick. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Running back searching for a hole.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He'll ride his man on the option.
Oh, that is some cheat.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, they're going.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks.
Yes.
Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next
It's
week.
that time,
It
bro.
just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay.
Yes.
Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.